Hi, my name is Joe Clark, and welcome to the first screencast from Managed Designs. Today we'll be talking about how to install WordPress on your website. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is open up your browser and navigate to www.wordpress.org. There actually is a wordpress.com, but to download the source you're going to need to go to the community page, which is at the .org. Once you're at the home page, the download button is right here. Currently the version's 3.0. That may be updated. So you click it, and then it'll take you to another page. You click it again, and download the software. Once the software has been downloaded to your desktop, you're going to need to upload the source files to your web server. Generally this is done via an FTP client. The client that I recommend is FileZilla, and you can actually download FileZilla at www.filezilla-project.org. So once you're on the FileZilla homepage, you just click the Download FileZilla client. It will take you to a page. They've got it binaries for all the different operating systems, Mac, Linux, and Windows. So depending on which operating system you are running, you can download the correct version. Then once FileZilla has been installed, you can go ahead and start it up and connect to your FTP server. So in this case, my FTP is manageddesigns.com. Type in your username and password and log on. Then you're going to want to navigate to the directory that Apache uses as its root to serve your website. So in this case it's in serve websites, and I'm going to create a new directory called demo, and then navigate to the source files that you downloaded earlier. I already extracted them. You do quick select all, and then you just copy it over to the web server. There's about 756 files, so this will take anywhere between 5 and 15 minutes to upload, depending on the speed of your internet connection. So I'm just going to go ahead and let it do its thing. Great, so it looks like FileZilla's done its thing. If you look it over on the right hand side, you can see that all of our files have been uploaded to the web server. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to our browser and go to our root URL, in this case demo.manageddesigns.com. The page that shows up lets us know that there is a sample config file, but not an actual config file. If your file permissions are correct, you can just click create a configuration file and it will take care of that copy edit for you. Otherwise you actually have to FTP in and rename the sample configuration that is there. The next next page that it takes you to will let you know that you need to have a MySQL database set up. If you do not, you can check out our next video on how to set up a MySQL database on a VPS. Otherwise, if you've got one set up, then you're good to go. And I've got one already, so we're just going to go ahead and continue on. So for our database name, we're using WordPress demo. Username is WPDemo. Password is secret. The database is stored on our local machine, so we're just going to use localhost as the address. And since I'm only running one installation from this database, we can keep the table prefix the same. Lets us know that everything with the configuration file went correct, and so it wants to run the installation, so just click it. Server does a whole bunch of things in the background, and then we can go ahead and set up the final settings. So we're going to name the site WordPress demo, stick with admin for the username, come up with a quick password, and then type in the email address of the administrator. This checkbox down here says allow my site to appear in search engines like Google and Technorati. Essentially what this does is every time you post, it will let Google know that you've posted. If you don't want that, you can uncheck it, but I'm going to leave it checked for search engine optimization. And everything looks good to go, so let's click Install WordPress. Success! WordPress has let us know that everything is set up. The root username is admin, and the password is the one that we've chosen before. So let's go ahead and log in, make sure everything worked correctly. Type in the username and the password. Click Login, and there we are at the dashboard of our brand new WordPress site. If you click on the name in the upper left-hand corner, it will take you to the home page, and you can see that we are all set up and ready to go. So if you don't have a MySQL installation, you can learn how to create one in our next video. If you've gotten this far, you've gotten WordPress all set up, you can go ahead and skip to video 3 where we will be talking about categories and posts along with content organization. So I hope to see you there. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at joe.clark@manageddesigns.com, or you can check out our site at www.managed-designs.com. Have a great day.